Okay,
Okay.
let go.
Let go, let go, let go,
Turn
let go.
up. Yeah. Let go.
Yo, it's your boy G Lee on Leeway Arts. Well, we do everything art, so you just might see a little bit of everything. What we got going on? See, we believe in the freedom to explore, so give us a little leeway. But before we get into this, what we gotta do. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. But today, what we have here, we're gonna draw you some lips. We're not actually drawing the lips to match or copy the lips, but we are using them as a reference to kind of, give us a starting point. So we just not starting from scratch and just got to kind of, go off of our memory. All right, so what we got here first, we got to build this thing up. So what I like to do is I pick, start off with one of the lightest shades other than, the white areas that I want to kind of keep white. But I'll kind of shade upwards. I'll do probably start off with a little light shade, then a medium gray, then we'll kind of get into the darks, and then we'll kind of work into it from there. All right, what I'm doing here, I'm just kind of carving it out. Just kind of carving it out. The real dark areas, you can kind of hit it with hard edges if you want to. Don't be afraid to get dark. Don't be afraid to do it. Be brave. All right, so what you see me doing right now is doing a little bit of carving. I'll pull out that eraser in a minute just to kind of cut some highlights in there, but the darks are really kind of to create the shadows. But you don't want to go too dark too soon in the wrong area. So you got to kind of be careful at the same time, even though I told you to dive out there and be brave. So it'll work out. Just trust the process. All right, so what I'm doing right now is using a little blending tool and a paintbrush a dry paintbrush to kind of, blend in the darks to lights to kind of, give it a nice little fade effect. So I actually blended that with like a Wendy's napkin. So how you just kind of twist it up like when you clean your nose, you just kind of twist it up at the end, but you can kind of use anything. All right, so I'm just cutting some shadows in here. right, so what I'm doing here is I'm using another sheet to kind of protect it. I noticed I was getting a little graphite on my hand, and that'll cause it to kind of smear in places you don't want when your hands are kind of going across the artwork. So all right, while we take a little break, or after you finish this video, go ahead and head over to leewayarts.com. Check out a lot of good stuff, man. I mean, a lot of good stuff that you'll probably see on this channel, and even some stuff that you don't. So head on over there as soon as this video's over. Back at it. I ain't gonna talk too much, man. I'm gonna just let you watch your boy work. I hate how they start off. It's always super ugly, but it's always about the finished product. The process is cool. Of course, there's gonna be some ups and downs, but that's what you got erasers for, and new sheets of paper. So either way, but we good. But what I'm doing right now is what a lot of people kind of miss out when they're drawing lips. I'm just adding a little bit of texture to them by hitting them with some hard lines. They may look a little crusty, but if you really look in the mirror, we all, everybody has these same lines in their lips. So it's just a real close view. So, if you want to make them look a little more realistic, you got to add these lines. I mean, it's there. So, you just got to make it work. Hit them with some dark lines that'll cast some shadows. All the whites are there for the highlights. So, you just go back and forth from dark to hitting it with the eraser to, hitting it with the dark again, hitting it with the eraser. It's a process. And just kind of build from there. All right, it's about to be a wrap for this video. Probably need another 20-30 minutes to get into the shadows, but you know what? It is what it is at this point. I think it's a good stopping point, but here we go. Until next time, go ahead and hit a like and subscribe.